Salve tropa, bem-vindo ao canal. Pra quem não me conhece, meu nome é Aiden, aqui do canal ZeroCast. A gente tá aí hoje com um dos lançamentos mais aguardados aí do mês, né? Que é o Dragon Age de VEILGUARD. Vai começar aí a primeira gameplay, né? Novo jogo aí. Bora lá, não tem enrolação.
Loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
E aí que nós entra, tropa. Alterar a aparência. Mestiço, acho que não. Linhagem elfa, linhagem Kunari, linhagem humana e linhagem anã. Acho que eu vou no elfa. Sou fã da linhagem elfa. Beleza. Vamos lá. Classe, bora lá. Classe errante. Errante tem como marca registrada seus movimentos e reflexos rápidos, que sejam com arco e duas espadas. Mata. Um arco e duas espadas. Essa classe igual os poderosos precisam para causar um dano rectal. Beleza. Classe combatente. Combatente comanda o fluxo do campo de batalha, capaz de causar devastação tanto com uma espada ou escudo, com uma arma de duas mãos. Enviando com uma espada, beleza. Agora o mago. Praticante de magia. Exaltam sua fúria que incinera, congela, eletrocuta e esmaga. São capazes de lançar magia de longe, assim como de combate corpo a corpo. Vou de mago. Facção. Corvos anti-bando. Dragões das sombras. Contra das pessoas sociais, contra a justiça ao povo. Grupos para organizar a antiga na floresta, embora tenha sido fundada pelo povo, o grupo recebeu qualquer de profitar mais de estas realidades. Vai ser essa, claro, né? Inclui sangue, a reputação, extermínio de podrão, treinamento de vigilante. Começa com um pouco mais de defesa e saúde. Começa com um pouco mais de dano crítico e ponto fraco. Vai ser a expedição do véu. Pela definição do combate, narrativa, companhia, dano recebido. Nossa. Daqui pra cá aumenta demais, hein? Vou começar o quanto antes, não demorar muito, já que já demorou demais, né? Ok. Tem 18 minutos aí.
After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town and a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know is the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumad Plaza. That's where you'll find Nev Gallus.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumad Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
Tanto charme pode acabar fazendo mal a você. Vamos pelo que funcionou.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Ok. E aí já no comando a primeira vez.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Go on then.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumad Plaza, and Nev will get us to Solus.
Eita,
Watch out!
apareceu o bichando já.
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Vai não, vai não. As pernas são curtas. Né? Ela só tá em cima de outro jeito.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
We're good, but we need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Agora quer testar o combate.
Demon.
Ataque básico, realiza ataque leve no X ou quadrado do Xbox, né? Criar um combo de ataque no time igual final, que dispara baixo vezes simultaneamente.
Here they come.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
Poção de cura, nem peguei
You all
porrada.
right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
Beleza.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Someone's always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if it...
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the ball.
Venatori cultists!
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Está espaço no paladino global. Não entendi.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Lost cars with them in the veil shelters. They were hunting for magic and putting people in danger.
Yep, that's them.
Citizens must remain in the walls until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Nev Gallus. Kill them all.
Usa RP para selecionar nova habilidade de tiro arcano. Ela requer 50 de mana. Selecione. Legal.
The Venatori owns these
Sem
streets.
mana.
Venatori, take your revenge.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nav, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Eba.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
More demons.
Praticante de magia pode usar a combinação de orbe e adaga. Use X para atacar com golpe de orbe e X para atacar com adaga.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fenharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Que sobe.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
I think it's an alluvian. I've...
Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui então. Pula não, pula não. Se não for... Vai morrer aqui,
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left light. Might want to hurry. Almost there. Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get as Solus finishes his ritual.
Primeiro boss.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Quase. Poxa.
Varric! Oh, no. Harding!
Uma explosão.
Let's go! This way!
Vou desmaiando aí, né? Dragon Age de VEILGUARD. Bom.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Quero acordar, tudo bem, começa a falar.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Achei que deixou que
Thanks
escapasse.
to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
You've got to get better. We need you leading the charge.
You stopped Solus from flooding the world with demons, Rook. Not me. Besides, I can't do much leading from bed.
But something else escaped, Varric. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map. but saved your friends? There's a reason I dragged you into this whole soulless mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Escutas. Prática do homem. Espelho da transformação. É bem à
Look who's
toa,
with
né?
us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Habilidades. É muita habilidade, meu parceiro. Celular. Vamos ver isso.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Dá pra pular.
In my head, Solar showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams, even kill them.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're free because of us.
They're free because of Solus.
Lace is right. If we hadn't stopped that ritual, countless people would be dead.
I know. But still, they're out there now.
Okay. Then we find them and we stop them.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here.
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Bonitinho. Reunir equipe.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
Então bora. Floresta Arlatana.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Ah, controlando.
Strife? Irulan?
What are you doing back in Arlathan?
A long story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Nev, this is Strife and Irulan. They're veil jumpers like me. Experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? Thought you were supposed to stop him. Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the Evanurus. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
The elven gods of old. The Evan-Urus.
If they truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
So Elganon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Urus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evan-Urus. And of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther.
Harding, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
I can help.
I know you want to, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
Okay, fine. I'll stay.
Focar na cara dela aí, né? Deixar ela aí
It's
descansando.
just south of here.
Belara's up.
Floresta Arlatã, Minas Élficas.
Never been to this part of
Nas
Arthur
mãos de
before.
entropia. Não sei
This fog's strange.
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right. So that suit of armor is moving. Eyes open. Nice shot.
Gotcha. Oh, people.
Deixa aí, tropa, rapidão. Já volto.
Luther. Strife.
Wait.
It's a lot to take in. We don't have time.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Pô, tá. Trufa. Trufa grande.
Is that water just swirling into the air? I've never seen that kind of magical anomaly here before.
We call it the whirlpool. They're not usually this big, though.
deal with them.
That goes to you. Not too bad. Any
Legal, dá
ideas
pra
on what the
controlar
artifact we're looking for might be?
as
I
habilidades
have a
de
couple of
outros
theories,
personagens, né?
but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Nice to find ruins that haven't been picked clean.
Most people are too afraid to go this deep into Arlathan, except us veil jumpers.
With how wild the magic's been here, I don't blame them.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No! Can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Claro, como posso dizer. Tá começando aqui. Combinado.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go! Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier, drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Vou pedir pra ela. Entendi. Aviso de ataque. 3
last of the magic
alcançado.
energy. Path should be clear ahead. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Sangue todo, né? Enche o sangue quase todo. Não enche
Kinds
tudo.
of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Valeu.
These constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
That's got it. So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Bicho feio.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Here we go.
here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Got it!
We're not alone. Takes credit there.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Dá pra pegar tudo aí que der pra pegar, né?
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, Goddess Erthal. It is the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that. Plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer. Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Ballista! I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Será que era para ajudar essa? Minha porra, beleza. Vai destruir um ou é? Se é portão, então tem nada para disparar, velho. Tem uma parada ali, ó. Dá pra destruir esse muro, será? Aí o muro. Cai mesmo. Lá.
We did it. All that's left is the Naughtisterthallen. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
Cajado
It's
de
an
chama.
archive spirit. You'll see. Okay, here it is. The Naughty.
I'm sure we can handle.
The way the magic is pulsing, it's almost.
Bora que você encerra o vídeo aí. Bora que seja o primeiro boss. Habilidade suprema. Pressione L e R para usar a habilidade suprema. Legal. Muito top.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days.
Dela era engraçada.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Não. Você quer cair no buraco.
Sulanan,
Vir Sulevanan, en Asal Dirthara.
Elfo.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you?
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dithalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but until I fit it.
Quebrada.
Let me know.
Beleza. Aí, tá. Completamos a missão e alcançamos o nível 4. Arco longo. Pelar com incomum. Beleza, tropa, então aí a gente derrotou o ogro aí, né? O primeiro grande boss aí, pelo menos aí da nossa estrada, né? A gente vai encerrar aí Dragon Age por aqui, beleza? Que aí já deve estar muito longo aí o capítulo, né? Que eu faço praticamente 1h10 de capítulo. Por capítulo de jogo, né? E obrigado a quem acompanhou até agora. Você assiste no YouTube, na Twitch, não deixe de se inscrever, comentar, curte, compartilha.